Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a new day. It's September 1st, 2024. It's a new month as well. Welcome to September. The markets continue to go down. It's almost as if people have given up, right? That's what they wanted to make it look like. They want to make it look like retail is giving up, but this is not this is bots. This is bot trading. This is bots that are trying to force you to break, right? Knowing that we have a lot of things that are about to break. The system is about to break. We have elections in November. That's only a few months away, right? September, we're in September, so September, October, boom, November. Wow, we're in elections, right? So we're less than 3 months from elections, right? We have rate cut season. We're about to start the season of rate cuts for the next 2 years, starting on the September 18th. Um, Trump announcement about his prison sentence or whatever is on the 18th as well. TFL bankruptcy case, begins on the 19th, right? So we got big burns for LUNC coming, right, and USTC. A chance to repay by the end of the year, depending on what the community does. So we have breaks in the system. We have Germany, Poland, Russia, Ukraine. We got wars in the Middle East. We got China wanting to invade Taiwan. We have the liberals trying to get Kamala in as president while Biden takes a vacation at 16 days straight of vacations, right? To make sure that she has Secret Service for the rest of her life before she gets willy whopped in the elections against Trump in a historic fashion. A lot going on, right? And so things are about to break between in this month and next month and in the elections and after that as well. And so we're at the point where they're using these bots and they're using AI to suppress and their tools to suppress the markets severely, right? And so what we have to do is be patient because the moment they either stop or the moment their suppression is corrupted and somehow by God or by their own technology, right? Because technology can corrupt and technology can malfunction as well, right? That's when we're going to see a massive short squeeze. So get ready for that, right? So it could be any day. It could be in September. It could be October. It could be November. Whatever. But the moment their plans corrupt, right, or stop at any moment, they want to take a break, take a rest. It's gonna We're gonna see a short squeeze to the upside, right? So um, should just prepare for that, right? Just prepare. So LUNC is down 3%, 407595, and volumes at 16 million, and market cap's 433 million. Every time we've gone up for a couple of days, Gary Gensler has come out and has sued somebody else. Right? We see the same thing over and over again. Every time the markets go up for 7 days, or Bitcoin is ready to go back up to 70,000 or whatever, and XRP is ready to break and go higher and get to $1, Gary Gensler is suing somebody else. So they're watching it. They're watching the markets like a hawk, like we are, and they're suppressing it 24 hours a day, right? So so that's the game plan. They are the enemies, right? So Gary Gensler, Kabbalist liberalism, rhinos, bankers, cabal bankers, Ethereum cabal bankers, whoever you want to call these people, they're all the enemies of crypto, and they're watching it like a hawk, like we are. And they're making sure that you don't get wealthy. They're making sure that I don't get more wealthy. They're making sure that others, don't get regular people don't get wealthy, right? And so there's ways around it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about it openly. You guys should already know. Ways around getting wealthy. It's called trading, right? I mean, you can trade, you can do other things. I'm not, just you can hit me up on Patreon, but there's other ways to get wealthy here and to outsmart the system, right? And another way is just to be patient and just let the system work for you, right? Be patient, become your own central bank, like Greg Menarino tells us all the time. Just get your assets. If they're going to suppress it, well, that gives you more time to get in here and buy the cryptos you believe in, right? Get some gold, get some silver, diversify, get your reset currencies, get more of those, and just buy things slow and steady, right? Now, right now, I'm not accumulating anymore. I'm buying the dips, right? So I told you guys it was dip season. We were done accumulating on Patreon, and now we're into dip season. So we're going to see anything that's dips 5, 10, 15%. We're buying because we're going to be buying those dips because we know what's coming. We know, easy money's coming. Central banks are going to be devaluing their local currencies as fast as possible, and rate cut season is coming, and a possible Trump presidency with Elon Musk and RFK Jr. and removal of Gary Gensler for Crypto Mom and others. So the environment is going to be set in stone there for some breaks in the systems, and a possible reset of currencies as well, right? So, okay. So enough of that. Struggling supply is 5.710 trillion. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about, because we said today we're going to talk about it. So let's talk about Binance did burn. We'll get into that in a second here. But let's talk about the community coming together in September. September, October, November, December, and doing a community burn day where the entire community, we pick a date and we burn, right? Maybe it's the 17th or maybe it's the 18th of every day, right? 18th of every month, for the rest of the year, and the entire community burns 1 million, 5 million, 10 million lung tokens, right, together, right? 100,000, whatever you can do, right? Whatever you can do for 100,000, 1 million, 10 million tokens, 5 million tokens, we all chip in and we burn together. We burn lung tokens together to reduce the supply. And the whole goal is to get this supply down to 3 trillion, right? So get this supply down to 3 trillion, right? And then that will be good. So we'll remove 2.7 trillion out of the way. Now, of course, TFL is going to be helping out here when they do their burns here just before the end of the year. Okay, so the whole goal is to get that circulating supply to 3 trillion, right? So, and then we have a chance next year to really get it down, right? So, especially if we're in a bull cycle we have volume. All we need is volume. We don't even have to do nothing if we had volume, right? We wouldn't have to do nothing if we had volume. If this volume was 500 million to 3 billion every single day, which we have our capability of doing that because we just did it earlier this year, right? I think it was in March, February, March. We were at that 300, 400, 500 million to 2 billion in volume every day for, like, I think it was like literally like within like 2 weeks. We were able to hold it around that area for about 2 weeks before everything started dying down a little bit again. So we had the capability of doing that, but we need to do it for more sustained, like 3 months, like 3 to 6 months. So we can get that type of volume for 3 to 6 months. We can burn the entire supply, right? So, all right. So I think we can, somebody can put a proposal on it, or let me know in the Telegram group if you want to write a proposal. It's not going to be what do you call those proposals that don't really need to pass? It's just a proposal to let the community know. I forgot what those things were called. So anyways, yeah, it's a a signaling proposal to the community. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm pretty sure that was the Holy Spirit because I went blank on there. So thank you. So appreciate that, Holy Spirit. But anyway, so it's called a signaling proposal. So we signal to the entire community in governance that we want the whole entire community to burn lung as much as possible each person can do on the 18th of every month, something like that, right? So we'll figure it out in the Telegram group. Somebody, Shane or somebody, write it up, and we'll figure it out, and let's do it on I think the 18th, 19th of each month. The bankruptcy starts on the 19th, so maybe we do it on the 19th. I don't know, the 18th, 19th of each month, the rest of the year. So we go September 19th, October 19th, November 19th, and December 19th of every month. We do a community burn for the rest of the year, and the target is to get to 3 trillion circulating supply. Right, so we can do a single signaling proposal for that. So let's get that done, and let's unite the community, man. Let's unite the community, guys. All right. It's been a lot of fighting and stuff lately in the last couple of weeks, and so let's get off of that, and let's everybody let everybody, people are doing whatever they want to do, man. You know what I mean? We know there's some bad people in this community, and they're hiding in the wings to come out in the bull cycle. We understand. Just against that stuff, man. And other than that, just chill out, relax, and everybody just get along. All right. So, anyways, here's USTC. We're at 0.01551, down 2%, 3 million in volume, which is really low. 5.8 billion in circulating supply. I can't believe that we can't get this down to 1 billion in 2 years. I mean, this community has a lot of money. We all have a lot of money. If you put all our monies together, we already have this thing down to 1 billion tokens. I mean, so it's just we're just wasting time. You know what I mean? And I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right, so 33. Okay, something's wrong with this. Did they burn? Did they actually burn here? The TFL actually burn um tokens here? 200 million tokens? Hmm. Because the supply went down. Supply is now down to 685 million. So the TFL burn 200 million. Somebody let me know. The TFL burn 200 million Luna 2.0. That's interesting. So we're back down to 685 million. Nice. Right. So nice. All right. So if that's even real, I don't even know if this is real. Somebody needs to let me know. Let me know on Twitter or the Telegram group. Did Luna 2.0 burn 200 million tokens? All right. So 33, and maybe they did through the bridge liquidity. Maybe that's what happened. That's how it happened. Maybe when they set up the shuttle bridge, that happened that way. 13 million in volume, 229 million on market cap. All right, let's check out the year on this one to see if we are out of the we're out of the green. All right, so we're back in the red. Okay, so that's what's up with that. Let's go over here to governance. I don't think there's anything in there. Proposal Jarvis proposal actually did pass, and rejected there. We're waiting for Genuine Labs to announce that tax to gas is completed, it's full testing, and it's ready for and it's live, right? And once that happens, we want to see the 1.2% burn tax from I'm like I said, I'm hesitant to say Christopher because I really want somebody else to post it like a steak bin or something, somebody else, so that it just doesn't fail because it's Christopher. You know what I mean? So um, maybe Vegas, maybe somebody like Steakman that has that's more balance. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe they should do it. But I think Christopher's gonna do it. But somebody else can do it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I just think if Christopher does it at this time with everybody attacking him like that, it's just not going to pass. But it might still pass. You never know. You never know. You never know. But 1.2%, 1.2 billion burns today by Binance. Nice. Shout out to Binance for burning. I wish they would burn USTC, but they're not, right? So there's a reason why they're not doing it. I don't know why. Actually, I do, but I'm not telling you. But anyways, um, all right, let's go here and no, I think they're not for real. I think they're not burning USDC because they don't have enough supply, in my opinion. I think they realize if we burn USTC, we won't have any more USDC, right? So USDC they have a lot of LUNC. They probably don't have as much USTC because it's in the billions, it's not in the trillions, right? So they fear that if they burn their USTC, they're not going to have any USTC to play around with, right? Okay, but that's the whole point. We want USDC to be down to 1 billion and not be enough, so that we can you know get it back up to 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents, so we can pump the crap out of LUNC to the upside. Right. So here we go with the staking back to the upside here. Um, so the community can either burn, we can all come together and buy and burn down to 3 trillion, or we can stake 2 trillion extra tokens here and get down, or 1.7 trillion tokens. If we stake another 1.7 trillion tokens, then we have a 3 trillion circulating supply. Right. So what do you guys want to do? Right? Am I saying that wrong? We have 5.7 trillion, and we need to get down to three. Or that maybe that's 2.7 actually. 2.7. Yeah, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Okay, never mind. Ooh. All right, so we would have to even if we yeah 5.7 to three is 2.7. So I've been saying 1.7 the whole video. Oh my God, can't do math. Well, actually, I can. The lady, one of my professors called me a genius in math. So I don't. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, I finished because the reason why is because I finished the course. I had a math class in I forgot what it was. It was a math class in college, and I finished the course in 2 weeks. I finished the entire course in 2 weeks. It was crazy, and I never took math again. I said, I'm done. She was like, "You're a freaking genius." I've never seen this ever. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm an elite. you know. All right. 6 8 there for the community pool. USTC is at 12. Okay. And then before we get to value, let's go over here. 538 million. So we need to decide. Do we want to stake and get down to 3 trillion, or do we want to burn? Or we can do a combination of both. Right? So we can do a combination of both. I don't mind taking $20 to $200 a month and buying LUNC and burning it for the whole community does it with me. You know what I mean? And we can get the tokens down to 3 trillion, right? That's going to increase our net worth significantly. So why wouldn't we do it, right? You know, think about it. Why wouldn't you do it? If you know that it's going to increase your net worth significantly, why wouldn't you do it? Why haven't we done it, right? Because we're looking for other people to do it for us, right? We're looking for the bull market to do it for us, right? Because the bull market will do it for us, but the powers to be that should not be are trying to prevent a bull market from happening, so it doesn't happen for you. So that way, so that's why we were saying, okay, if they delay the bull cycle, right? They're delaying the bull cycle, then let's do it. Let's not just sit here and play with our thumbs. Let's actually get it done on our own, right? We have the power to get it done, especially when we work together. All right, so here is the stuff here for burned. Look at that, nice. We got some big burns today. Nice. Hey, shout out to everybody burning LUNC and USTC, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Nice. Happy Caddy Crypto back on top, 285 million. Nice, and he's all about burning now. So Baywatch loses 140 million. I haven't talked about Baywatch in a while. Hopefully they're doing okay over there. And then KK Valley continues to miss signatures and big numbers. 23 missed signatures today. 23 validators missed signatures today. And you guys can see who those are here. Even Burrito node. All right, so let's get over to the validators and wrap up the video. Shout out to Binance for burning, keep continuing to burn LUNC tokens. I wish they were burning USDC, but we can't complain. They're burning something. You know what I mean? They're helping us reduce the supply every month. So, and we need to do our part. And somebody's like, we do our part. We can transact with the chain, and does daily burns. Yeah, we're doing a little bit, but we want to do our part by buying back and burning as a whole community. That would be incredible if we start doing that, at least for the next 4 months here. We did that. That would be incredible to see us reduce the supply significantly. Um, I remember 2 years ago, Edward Kim was like, "Everybody take out $10." and buy back and burn US LUNC, and we all did that, right? Thousands of people did that, and we reduced the supply a lot back then, right? Um, so we can do that again. I mean, this time around was 2 years later. Everybody should have way more than $10, but we can do $20 to $200, and some people might do $1,000 just to participate, right? The big dogs, and everybody just do it. We pick a date, and we all just the whole community just do it. Okay. All right. So here's the validators. Some of them are good. Many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who is who. And no changes at the top. Top still remains the same. I still think that by the time we hit by the time we hit elections, we're going to see this whole thing is going to be switched upside down, in my opinion. We're going to see some big changes here by the time we hit elections. So keep that in mind, and let's see what happens, man, between now and elections, and let's see what happens with that circulating supply. If we can get it down under about 3 trillion or under, that would be a massive win for us in 2024, going into 2025. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.